What happens with Amber Heard's appeal against Johnny Depp? Amber Heard has broken the impasse. She will appeal the sentence that requires her to pay $10 million to her ex-husband, Johnny Depp. But the actress's battle is far from over. She still faces significant challenges. Here's what's going to happen now. Ance's photograph. The war continues. He's now official. Amber Heard's lawyers filed an appeal against the punishment, which requires her to pay $10 million in compensation to her ex-husband Johnny Depp after the conditions imposed by American law expired, which a jury in Fairfax, Virginia, proved a few months ago. He had been defamed on purpose by his ex-wife in an article written for the Washington Post, and the harm was calculated to be 1/5 of what the celebrity had sought. On the other hand, and always according to the sentence in question, she is entitled to $2 million from the star. She had requested $100. Why is Amber Heard filing an appeal against Johnny Depp? We believe the court made errors that prohibited a just and fair verdict, consistent with the First Amendment, which protects freedom of expression and communication in the United States, ed. Amber Heard's attorneys said. That is why we are appealing the decision. While we recognize that the documents submitted today may set off a firestorm on Twitter, there are steps we must follow to ensure fairness and justice. Amber's uncertain future. Thankfully, she has a daughter, Unag. The actress's lawyers announced their decision to appeal immediately after the punishment. She stated that she will be spending the summer in the Hamptons, and we should see that in the upcoming Aquaman 2. In truth, Amber Heard had attempted to cancel the first trial for nearly 60 days, accusing one of the jurors of impersonating another. However, Judge Penny Ascaret refused the request, that she found no evidence of fraud in jury selection, and that Amber Heard's counsel had ample opportunity to object during the trial. And don't wait for an unfavorable decision. Amber Heard still lacks the financial means to file an appeal. The filing of an appeal does not imply that Amber Heard has received the $10 million she owes Johnny Depp. In fact, the clause allowing him to continue his legal battle required the payment of a guarantee for the entire amount. Even if the actress's lawyer had stated shortly after the sentence that her client did not have so much money, Amber Heard is working on a truth book, not to mention that his insurance company refuses to contribute to the fees, prompting him to file a lawsuit against Heard. For the time being, you must deposit $500 in order to file the case. However, she must get the funds by September 4th or her appeal would be denied. Amber Heard, the most stunning images of Johnny Depp's ex. Will a new trial be held? If he discovers the money, the matter will be restarted with a fresh hearing, not the process we've previously witnessed. Lawyers present their arguments to the appellate court judges. The sentence is handed down by the judges, which can ratify the decision. Johnny Depp's response. Johnny Depp didn't blink an eye throughout his summer tour of Europe. He let his lawyers discuss it. Who is certain that the initial verdict will be upheld? The jury heard adequate evidence provided during the 6-week trial and came to a clear and unanimous conclusion that the defendant defamed Mr. Depp on several instances. We remain confident in our cause and believe that this verdict will stand, said the legal team in a statement. Read more here. Who is the mysterious red-haired woman who always follows Johnny Depp? After all, money is Johnny Depp's final thought. These are astronomical sums for us simple humans, but for the Hollywood celebrity, the true purpose is to be able to say, what she said was not true.